up, my puffer people? So I came your puffer pal back with another video. And today I have something a little different for you. Yes! No, I'm kidding. Anyway, um, sorry, I was just looking at, the, little thing on the side. 16 video. Here, I'll show you guys. Look at that. 16 video game remakes you didn't know were coming in 2018. I kind of want to look at that. Okay, I should stop. Anyway, so, as you can see, this top 10 best Mega Evolutions and the top 10 were. So I'm looking at this because I was looking at it earlier, and I'm not here to hate, okay? I'm not trying to hate on this person's opinion. I get it's just an opinion, and everyone's gonna have different opinion. A few of these, when I saw it, I was like, what? So I just have to, show it to you. I have Showdown open too, just so I could show. So, we start off good. Best Mega Rayquaza, the one that doesn't even... Yeah, true. Now, when they had the biggest meeting regarding which Pokemon should get Mega Forms, I feel they missed a trick. Where was that one guy in the corner? The guy who's using out the window on the meme. In there, he could have said, Dunsparce, red free. You know what happened? Rayquaza. So, yeah. Why not slap a life orb? Yeah. Then we get to worse. Mega Houndoom. Let's read what they have to say about that. I'm not going to read every... Wait, what? Wait, gotta show you that. 25 Harry Potter memes that prove the series makes no sense. Cool. I guess. Anyway, spoilers. So anyway, I'm only gonna read the ones I don't like, really. Okay, so now don't go running away with the false impression that I'm talking smack here. All in terms of its design, Houndoom is one of my favorite megas. The whole heck hound thing that is standard form has going, still, we're not super shallow around here. We aren't Kardashians, so it's important to remember that Houndoom is kind of booty. Its mega form isn't weak per se. It's just that Mega Charizard Y exists. If you're in the market for a sun-based fire type special attacker, Charizard is superior. You only get one Mega Evolution, you gotta just ask the language, so now. So let's look. Mega. Okay, let's do Charizard Y. And then Houndoom. Okay. So, you see, we got stat-wise. I'll give you 159 special attack, only 140 special attack. I'll give you 100 speed, 115 speed, way bulkier specially-wise, but way less physically. And obviously you're not going to run a physical anyway. Then, sun-based, you have solar power. So it's just, they have the same ability, but the thing is, the biggest thing is, well, also he gets flash fire, which is another very good ability. So you could, well, that's before, like, regular Charizard doesn't get really that good of an ability. Wait, solar power is for regular Charizard. He gets, will be Drought after Mega Evolve. You get solar power. But regular Charizard, you can run these, whereas with Houndoom, you could run Flash Fire, send him out, get the Flash Fire boost, Mega Evolve, and then sleep. But the biggest thing with Mega Houndoom is, he's Fire Flying, and he's still very good. He could be worse, but he's still a very good Mega. And you're 4 times weak to rock. You lose 50% if you switch in. If you switch in twice, you're dead already. So, with Mega Houndoom, you'd switch in 4 times. So, he's just, honestly, neither are better. They're better at stuff. You've got more physical bulk and more speed. You're a little stronger and a little more specially defensive. So, and you've got you're better ability-wise. So, yeah. Best Mega Gengar. Yes, Mega Gengar is obviously very good. The worst, Mega Garchomp. That let itself go. Another frontrunner for the Y is the name of Sand Soil. Since the Pokemon was introduced, it was dominated. It's still super popular. With all the combination speed, power, and excellent level makes it perfect fit. Then is that you're more likely to come across a unicorn along with having a tea party than you are to encounter Mega While it gains a modest speed, it loses out on its head, and this alone kills me. It looks pretty darn cool, fun to use. Now, I don't love Mega Garchomp, but that I do agree with. He's not good. But, again, let's say, here's Mega Garchomp. Yes, his speed is only base 92, which isn't incredible. But, look at that attack. Look at it. He's got base 170. Tell me what's living in Earthquake from this. No, okay, something. But, and then you look at that HP. You just look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. He's a wall right there. Yeah. Okay. What the heck? Okay, there. Look at that. Look at that. Pretty good physical bulk. Good HP. And pretty good special attack. Heck, you could run him a special attacker if you really want. And the speed's not good, but he still outspeeds somehow. Like, look at this. Boom, outspeeds you, outspeeds you, outspeeds you, outspeeds you, outspeeds you, outspeeds you, outspeeds you. Outspeeds you, outspeeds you. I'm just saying, he outspeeds still a good amount of Pokemon. So, he could be easily very viable. But, well, yeah, Mega Lucario is super good. This I so agree with. No offense to Mega, no, but it's just so bad. The Persona Death. I agree with that. Where's Mega Glalie? Okay, let's read this. As the old saying goes, the most useful type you can ever be given is don't eat yellow snow. This is all well and good, but we're forgetting the true threat of snow. Not snowballs with rocks or eggs in, both of which I've been on the receiving end of in the past. An even more lethal threat, exploding snow. Glalie is a curious Pokemon that you very rarely see in battle. This type's niche basically amounts to trying to OHKO opponents with lucky sheer coldest, while hoping that Moody gives it some useful boots. Mega Glalie's stats are a little better, but still nothing really worthy of a Mega Slot. Refrigerator does give it access to Super Strong Ice type, which is kind of fun gimmick, but that's about the best I can muster. No. No. Mega Go. Well, I get it's an RU. Okay, you got Refrigerate, which gives it a 1.2 times power boost, which is pretty good to normal attacks. Okay. Let's first look at these stats. Base 100. Again, we already covered. So he outspeeds a good amount of Pokemon. Like outspeeds, tie, outspeed. So he outspeeds a decent amount of Pokemon. Then, base 120 special attack and base 120 attack means he's a very good mixed attacker. Base 80 for the rest of stats aren't good, but it's still good enough to where he's not going to get one shot. Like, odds are, he'll live a hit. So, yes, he is stat-wise, he's got good stats. Then, you could run you could run Double Edge with their Refrigerate boost, plus Stab. You can run Earthquake, and then, it's that Explosion. You could run Frustration if you really want to, but why would you when you could run... He gets Ice Shard, which is priority. Iron Head to deal with other ice types. And then he's got a weakness to fire types. Guess what he could run? Actually, he doesn't really have any. Does he have something to deal with them? He can run, but he gets Shadow Ball and Signal Beam, which are just very good for... Oh yeah, and then he gets Earthquake for fire types. What else? It's Steel type. He gets Earthquake for. What else is he weak to? Rock types. He gets Earthquake. The point is, he can deal with his weaknesses. And you just run our Return. If you have a max happiness with Refrigerate, just run that Explosion, Earthquake, and Iron Head, he could easily do a good number on your opponent's team. Or you could run Ice Shard if you want that priority. Okay. That's Mega Kangaskhan. Yeah, Mega Kangaskhan, just because its ability It's just too good. Like, it's so good. Isn't it an Uber? It might be an Uber. Uber's. Netflix originals, you had no idea. Hey guys, let's look at this. Yeah, did I accidentally? Yeah, I accidentally clicked on this. Hey guys, here's a little sneak peek. Oh, wait, what? Yo, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Okay, let's start. Okay, where is it? Okay. Where's Mega Abomasnow? I'm gonna look at him, but I feel like I just can't defend him. I mean, just those stats on paper aren't bad, but with 30 speed and a 4 times weakness to fire, which is a very common type, it's hard for him to do anything, which I feel bad about because I wish he was good. He's okay. Mega Charizard-wise is pretty good. Okay, this is where the list starts to get... Now, the worst. Mega Aerodactyl. Let's read this. Now, it might just be me. I can totally understand that being the case. I think it bears repeating. However, that this is a goatee made of rock rectangle. That's something you've just got to respect. Design-wise, I'd say that they got Mega Aerodactyl pretty well spot on. What more could you have asked from a mega form of Aerodactyl? Nothing, that's what. Super cool, blah, blah, blah. Again, it isn't that is a bad, it's openly overshadowed. With tough claws boosting its physical and blistering speed is clearly intended as a speed attacker. Is that it just doesn't with a rock? Who can... Okay. You could say that, but let's say Mega Aerodactyl. Okay. With base 150 speed and 135 attack, it will hit anything hard. Plus, you get Tough Claws boost, which boosts it 1.3 times. And look at that. Look at this moveset. Aerial Ace, so you never miss. Aqua Tail, and you're like, Aqua Tail, which is contact. Contact. Good contact move. Good contact move, which also has, nice. Good contact move. Good contact move. And it gives it more, like, variety. That's what another good contact. Like, it gets a lot of good contact moves boosted by Tough Claws. And you might be looking at something like Stone Edge, or I showed Aqua Tail, or stuff like that, and be like, yeah, they're good, even this, but they're not the most accurate. They're not that you always can match. But he also gets Hone Claws, which raises his attack and accuracy. If you could get a Hone Claws up with this, it's basically asleep. Because it outspeeds... What outspeeds it? Obviously, I think Ninjask does. Ninjask does. And then Deoxys Speed does. But then, like, even... Tapu Koko it outspeeds. Like, who else is very fast? Swallow it outspeeds. Gran. It outspeeds Ash Greninja even. Like, it outspeeds almost, like... Speed Tie, trying to find anything else that speeds it. Like, see, this is just proving my point. It basically outspeeds everything. Like, you're not gonna, unless you have priority, but even what priority, there's no priority that will just straight up one-shot it. It outspeeds Arceus. Freaking, I mean, Ubers. Speed Tie's Deoxys attack. Outspeeds Mega Mewtwo Y. At that speed, sped 1 point by Feramosa. And that's, so yeah, it's insane. Calling it a bad Pokemon, you just can't. It is, it's one of the best Megas, honestly. Its sheer speed, it's gonna kill something. Probably. Mega Mawile, yeah. Let's see. Come on now, relax. Wait, what's it? Okay, shut up. Okay. Come on now, relax. I'm kidding. Like a lot of people, I hope straight on the Mega Absol fan wagon as soon as I saw it. It's all natural, hasn't been educated people flock to this thing for the same reason. Using Link in Smash Bros. Favors that Dark Link palette swap. Whether you appreciate its design or not, there's one thing you can't deny. It's darn difficult to use, much like its base or real Garchomp. I would come in even resisted his to this paper wagon. Has perks with good speed, a deep move pool, and very powerful, but you've got to be so darn. Okay, I agree with that. But the problem is, okay, I'm obviously just, who the heck is that? Okay. Oh, anyway, so I do get you. It is a glass cannon. But first let's look at these stats. Base 150 attack. 150 attack! It is going to hit so hard on the physical side. And, you think that's good, it's got really good special attack and speed too. So it'll hit super hard on basically any side, and it's going to outspeed a lot of mons. Yes, it cannot take hits very well, but it can take hits. Honestly, there's a pretty good chance that it can take a hit. And regular Absol gets justified. So if you could switch it in on a dark type, you get an attack boost and you just kill everything. And regular Absol gets magic bounce. One of, in my opinion, the best abilities in the game. Because if you give it magic bounce, think about it. Wait, magic bounce. It will bounce back status moves. I'm not sure. Does it bounce back rocks? I think it bounces back hazards too. So your Pokemon can't Toxic this to whittle it down, which you don't have to. But it can't paralyze it, I don't think. I don't think they could burn it. So you can't really do anything to hinder it. And it's just going to hit so hard that, say you catch someone on a switch. Like, you threaten them out. Like, it gets... Like, I can't even go over everything it catches because it gets Zen Headbutt, X-Scissor, Will-O-Wisp, Thunderbolt, Swords Dance, so if you can catch them on a switch, Sucker Punch, Super Power, Stone Edge, Shadow Claw, Shadow Ball, Rock Slide, Play Rough, Psycho Cut, Pursuit and Quick Attack, Ice Beam, Calm Mind, Dark Pulse, Double Edge, Flamethrower and Fire Blast, Foul Blast. You just get so much variety, it's insane. It's so good, such a good Pokemon. Yeah, you can't call it, man. And Gardevoir, the one that makes super questionable. That's true. Very true. Very questionable fan art. Any season Pokemon player will be so-called Route 1 birds. Subgroup of generally among the first. There's one every ranging from Ren, Blue, Pidgey, Pikipek, and they... I was about to say, Staraptor is power. Talonflame, not so much anymore. He was, but he's not anymore. Oh, also, if you're thinking, oh, this might just be because of, like, Auras, they weren't as good. Oh, okay. This was made December 7th, 2017. So very recently. Yeah, any season, so... Anyway, don't tell anyone who. The only one of said birds to get was the original. Yet again, it's not a bad. In fact, it's gotten nice weather and never miss hurricanes. This really is, though. And it can't do all that much aside from that. So, it's kind of... See, so... Their compliment, they admit. So, that's all it can do. But that's all it needs to do is the problem. It's in UU for a reason. It's a very fast... Like, honestly, the defenses aren't that bad. Base 80 defense isn't good, but it'll probably be able to take a hit. It's not bad defensive-wise. It can take a hit if it needs to. And then it's super fast, so it allows to beat a lot of mons. So you got really good special attack, which allows it to literally just... You don't even need Air Slash. You got Heat Wave for coverage, so you could deal with the Steel types. And Grass, I guess, you don't need to. And then you just spam, so you got Heat Wave just in case. But then you could just spam Hurricane, which will never miss. quick attack, even though you're going to run him special. If you need priority, you could run that quick attack. He gets U-turn, for obvious reasons, and Roost. So just run. Honestly, if you run Heat Wave, or you could just run Heat Wave, Hurricane, U-turn, and Roost. It won't sweep. It's not a mon that really sweeps, but it will severely cripple a team. It will just put in so much work. Like, it will really put in the work. Like, I'm telling you, it will put in so much work. If you just do that, and it's bam. 3 words, Mega Subtop. Mega Subtop's so good. Okay, so he's not the best, actually. But, in my opinion, he's really good. I know he's not Mega Sceptile. He's in UU. Yeah, I'm only gonna go briefly, because I don't want this to be too long of a... But really super high speed and really super high special attack with pretty good special defense and very good attack makes him a very good mixed attacker and a very fast Pokemon, allowing him to just do a whole lot of damage. Plus, with Lightning Rod, it gives him an immunity to electric attacks. Plus, his typing is, although 4 times weak to ice, is pretty good for just straight up good. I don't know, it's just helpful to have the dragon type. You know, it gives him resistances to, it makes him 4 times resistant to water, for example. And then he's got good special attacks, like, he's got good physical moves, obviously, so running physical is a mid, but then you could run Dragon Pulse, Energy Ball, Giga Drain, Hidden Power, obviously, Grass Knot, run Leaf Storm. So, obviously, you can't run, he doesn't, on the special side, he doesn't have that. Oh, doesn't he get focus? So, doesn't get too much, but he gets what he needs. You just run Dragon Pulse, Energy Ball, Focus Blast, HP Ice. That deals with Steel, Rock. That deals with Steel types, normal types. That deals with Rock, Water, Ground. HP Ice deals with Flying and Dragon. And what was it? Oh, Dragon Pulse deals with Dragon and whatever else Dragon super effects. Let's read what it says. Oh, that tell. I can see where they were going. FL to make the thing look at it too with energy, but they may have just gone the shade. I'd admit, my favorite to use, and with it is a revenge fast, and it's made it there much more. Grass and Dragon, as a neat kite as it is, isn't a great dual stab to rely on. Focus Blast, yeah, exactly, when it doesn't miss, which is always will when you need it the most. Compounding this, Mega Special Attack isn't bad, but it's just a little. It's a really good special attack. Okay, yeah, he's good. And then this. Of all, this one probably, I'm a huge fan of Mega. The fact that it's one of the most ridiculed and awful of all time. Yeah. Pretty darn frightening, and it's a beautiful thing. It's damn strong after all, also to be superior further. As a true Pokemon until you got this thing, got a full stinger, exactly. Shugen is so impactable now, self-rock point, and laugh at all its deepest and, what? In the way of D. What? Okay. Now I am mad. Mega. This is my second favorite Mega. After only, it is outsped by you, but it outspeed base 145 speed. Yes, you heard that right. 145 speed makes it so that you outspeed, again, almost everything. Wait. No. Ignore that. You basically outspeed anything. Right. Look, you outspeed you. You basically outspeed every single Pokemon. So no, he basically outspeeds everything. And then you got the adaptability, which just that adaptability, which boosts Poison Jab to 160 power, and it boosts X Scissor to 160 power. So basically what you run with Mega Bija, you run X Scissor, nice 160 power, nice Poison Jab with 160 power. You run Fell Stinger, nice 100 power, which, because of adaptability, and then you run Drill Run, and you just win. Basically, because if you could get Fell Stinger's actually not a horrible move to go for because of adaptability. And then combine that with the fact that it gives you a boost, and then you could just sweep after the boost. And then Drill Run handles fire types that you can't handle, and steel type, and then Poison Jab and X Scissor can basically handle everything else. So he's just such a good physical, and that attack base 150, and base 145, it is good. I don't care if it's out bulky, because it will kill everything. It will just one shot the entire world. You're saying, you're 40. I don't care. I don't need it to be bulky, because it will one shot every mon in the world. That's all I gotta say. Listen, no hate. I'm gonna probably leave a link to the website in the description below. Don't hate on this website or anything. Or, well, the person who made this. Because, like, I'm sure, I get, it's just their... Hey guys, you wanna see this? 25 odd fan art? No, I'm just kidding. But anyway. Okay, can you just not? Anyway, though, let's stop. So anyway, before we get inappropriate, this is a family-friendly thing. So anyway, don't hate, please, because this was just a fun video. Like a little fun video. And anyway, until next time, my puffer people, stay puff.